Hello my Purple Banditos and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Glazed. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time, we took down Ocean View City's gym leader Sparky, we took down his Jolteon, somehow Cranky managed to pull it off with the special one-hit KO move. In today's episode, we're going to continue onwards and we're going to see if we can make our way to the next city. So it looks like we're going to have to buy a ticket. Now if you guys remember, we actually did look around for the ticket before. It was like 500 Poké Dollars, so we're going to have to go ahead and actually purchase one to make our way to the next area. Once again, thank you guys for all your tips and your comments. Make sure to give this video a like. It's much appreciated. Alright, which one of these guys is going to go ahead and sell me a ticket? We're going to go ahead and purchase this one right here. Serenity Ticket. I wonder where we are actually headed. I'm just kind of a little bit nervous to see what kind of stuff is waiting for us on the other side of the boat ride, because it seems that it's getting tougher and tougher from here. Let's go ahead and make our way on the boat though. Are we actually going to get to go on it? That would be pretty cool if we could actually go on the boat. And with that, guys, we have made it to Serenity Isle. Okay, what is going on here in Serenity Isle? So this looks like a bit of a dock. There are a couple people hanging around here. They're doing their thing. They're going fishing. You know what's funny? This dock actually looks a lot, I know we can't see it like fully in 3D, but the way it's kind of placed here, it actually reminds me of a dock that I used to fish in back as a kid. It was like under this bridge and we would like drive around and we would just sit there and fish, and it was actually really nice. It was quiet and I feel like a lot of people did that, so it was really nice. I love seeing this place, and it looks like we're getting a call.
Rodri, where are you? Serenity Isle? Perfect. I was hoping you could deliver something for me. Could you run by my lab? The quickest way would be to take the Serene Bridge, which runs south from Serenity Isle.
Okay guys, so with that, it looks like we are gonna have to head back to our hometown. So let's go ahead and make our way to the bridge then. We are officially here in Serenity Isle, and it looks like, wow, is that a gym? Okay, so we already made it to the next gym, but we are gonna go to the professor's lab first because I don't think we're gonna be, you know, skipping around too much yet. With that though, it looks like this is the bridge. This is actually a cool looking bridge. It almost looks like a bridge you would build in like Minecraft. It looks like it's made of glass. All right, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and put, let's see, who should I put up in front? I think Cranky's probably our best shot right now, so let's go ahead and take on the first battle. I'm actually pretty excited to make our way back to Professor Willow's lab. Maybe we'll even get an update on how our parents are doing. All right, this guy's gonna send out a float cell, and that was a pretty good choice then. Sending out Cranky the Beast, Cranky the Destroyer, I should call him. Cranky the Kingslayer. I like that. I like that. Cranky the Kingslayer. That makes a lot of sense. If you guys have ever watched Game of Thrones, or if you guys have ever pretty much read any sort of fantasy book, or it's probably like a historic thing, Kingslayers. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Let's go ahead and switch out though, because it looks like Cranky wasn't the Kingslayer this time around. Let's see if Cheeky can pull something off. And you know what? I actually didn't expect these Pokemon to be that much higher level that quickly. I thought if they were going to be trainers on a bridge, that it would just be, you know, Pokemon around our level, because I'm actually kind of surprised that these trainers have Pokemon way above the gym that we just took on. For the first gym to have a Pokemon that's 18 and for us to be taking on 20s now, that's kind of a big deal, guys. So this game has definitely got a lot tougher. I'm going to go ahead and go for, okay, he missed. He missed. Oh my goodness, he's almost going to go down. Please tell me we take this guy down. We are so close. I'm pretty sure Cheeky will be able to take this guy down. Now, I asked you guys yesterday about which game had the biggest impact on you, and I am just so glad that I actually asked you guys that question. You know, a lot of you, I was actually surprised. A lot of you guys actually told me that Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2 were those that were really impactful. And what's really cool is like, Black and White 2, that's one of the regions that I feel like I know pretty well because I did play through it. You know, I played through the region twice, and it's really cool that a lot of you guys were actually, you know, impacted by that game. I feel that, you know, that game probably came out at a really good time for you guys, and it's awesome that that was the one game that, you know, really brought you in. It's a fantastic game. I actually really enjoy playing Black and White. I think it's a bit underrated, but I think it's still good. You know, I feel like first, second, third gens get a lot of credit. You know, fourth gen gets a bit. So that's how it goes. You just gotta get used to it. Then we go on to fifth. Then we go on to sixth. Who knows about the seventh gen? Who knows what's coming up, you know, when that comes up. With that though, I'm gonna go for another mud shot. Let's see if we can take down this Gibble. You know, I'm kind of, oh wow, a critical hit, very nice. I'm kind of glad the Gibble didn't use Dragon Rage on us. If Gibble would have used Dragon Rage, I think we would have had a bit of a hard time. With that though, we defeated the first guy, and that was pretty simple. So if we can keep that going, it'll be good. I'm gonna heal up our Pokemon. All right, let's keep on going then, and it looks like we're gonna be taking on the next challenger here. And as I was saying, you know, a lot of you guys told me about Pokemon, and I read a lot of really cool messages. One that I really liked was that one of you guys mentioned RuneScape, and I gotta tell you, I actually totally forgot about RuneScape. I forgot how much of an impact that game had. Now, I don't know how many of you guys have actually heard of the game, but back in the day, when I was much younger, you know, when I was in like middle school, everybody was playing this game. This game was taking over, and I mean, it wasn't just, you know, here in the US, but everywhere else. Like, I had, you know, my cousin in El Salvador playing it. I had friends elsewhere playing it. Everybody was playing this game. I believe it was huge in, like, South America. You know, there were a bunch of, like, different, like, South American clans, and it was just really cool, you know, and it was a lot of fun because so many people played this game. And I gotta tell you guys, I got into that game in 6th grade. And when I first saw it, I thought it was like a goofy game. But then eventually, you know, you just start playing it and you can just fall in love with the game. You know, as goofy as it may seem, you start playing it and you're just like, boom, you can eventually just like, you know, fall in love with the game. And that's what really happened to me. I was like, this is a fantastic game. I want to keep playing it. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm still playing it to this day. I started playing that game back in middle school. I was like in 6th grade when I started it, and you know, I got really into it in high school, and to this day I still play it. So that's another game that I totally forgot to mention to you guys that had a big impact on me. I actually met a lot of, you know, close people on that game. It's kind of crazy that, you know, those types of things can bring you together and you can meet people and, you know, become friends with them. I actually have so many close friends now from RuneScape, and it's really great that you can do that. Okay, a Monferno. Okay, I thought he was about to kill me there for a second. I almost went down there for a second. All right, let's see if we can do a little more, though. I'm going to go ahead and go for... You know what? Let's go for the light screen. I think Cranky's going to be pretty good to be our setup guy. So far, Cranky has light screen, Leer, and with that, Cranky has gone down. All right, today is not your day, Cranky. Today is not your day. With that, let's go ahead and send out Gilligan. Gilligan should be able to crush this Monferno. These battles have actually not been too bad, considering we are just a tad bit under-leveled, I would say, crossing this bridge. We have been doing quite... I actually got burned? How does the groundwater get burned? Like, that doesn't even make sense. How would you light the ground on fire? You know, how would you put fire on water? It does not make sense to me. He's going for the Mach Punch. If this guy KOs me, okay, good. With that, guys, Monferno should go down. And, okay, now I hit the crit, right? But you know what? We got to keep in mind that whenever the game gives us a crit... Oh, no. Oh no, whenever the game gives us a crit, it means it's gonna give us one back. So that's probably not a good thing. All right, with that, we defeated this guy, and we will be moving on deeper into the bridge. Oh, yep, once I heal up. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our way against the 3rd challenger then. And this guy definitely looks a little bit tougher, so let's go ahead and take him on. I think we'll actually be pretty good, so let's go take on Tourist Diego. He's gonna sound out a Gibble. Okay, well, we should be pretty good going up against the Gibble. I'm not too worried about it. We've been doing pretty good so far, so if we can just keep that up, I think everything will be a-okay. All right, guys, let's see what this Gibble has. I actually went ahead and misclicked there, too. Let me go ahead and actually go for light screen. I was trying to set up for it, but that's what happens when you get a little too excited and you just start spamming the buttons. You know, another thing that I was thinking about was how cool is it that you can talk to these Pokemon in this game, right? And the thing is, I've always wanted to have like a Pokemon partner or a Pokemon friend in real life. And I know that's, you know, not very doable these days. I don't know, maybe in the future. Who knows? If magically some of you guys are watching this in the future and we now have Pokemon running around, well, I guess, you know, it happened. That's awesome. I would hope that I will end up having one of the Pokemon that I want. I started thinking about it, and at first thought, when I was a kid, I always really wanted a Lugia, right? I thought Lugia was so cool. It still is very cool Pokemon. And I was like, oh, it's huge. It can fly around. It looks like it goes fast. It can go underwater. Like, this Pokemon could probably just, you know, have me traveling across the world anytime I want. And now that I got a little bit older, I started thinking, you know, that is a good idea. But you know what would be even cooler is instead of just traveling around the world, what if you could travel back in time and then explore that time in the world? That sounds awesome. So with that, I went ahead and decided that I think Celebi would be really, really cool. I think having a Pokemon that can time travel would be amazing. Imagine that. If you could just like, I don't know if you guys have seen Legends of Tomorrow. It's this new show. It's pretty much about like superheroes. It's kind of like an Avengers mashup. And they're sitting here like traveling back in time, doing all these crazy things. You know, they get to see different eras. And I think that's like the coolest thing. And what the fudge, man? We're seriously getting knocked out so hard today that I can't even believe this. Oh my goodness. Okay, what are we gonna do? This Gibble is legit just like taking me out left and right. Holy crap, Gibble. This thing is going off on me right now. All right, I'm gonna try to take it down. Let's go for a poison sting. Maybe I can poison it. I mean, it's not looking like it's gonna get poisoned. Oh boy. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we're in trouble, guys. We're in a little bit of trouble here going up against this Gibble. Let's hope that our team can pull it together. Oh, yeah, we're pretty much KO'd. Oh, there it goes. Our attack missed. There's too much sand running around, you know? We can't land an attack on this Gibble. So let's see if we can... Yeah, that's probably going to knock us out, or at least leave us really close to going down. Maybe like 2 HP or something? Or just take... Oh, 4 HP. Okay. Well, there's so much going on here with the Gibble. The Gibble's just got traps left and right on us. Like, we can't even attack. Oh, is it going to take me down? Are we going to stay alive? Am I going to have to switch out? Are we going to be able to do this? Are we going to beat this guy? Are we gonna do it? And with that, guys, we were buffeted by the sandstorm. Mother fudger, man. We only have Lanky left. Ah! What is up with this Gibble? Okay, this one has actually been a really, really tough battle. I gotta give it to you guys. This one has been way tougher. Oh, no, man. We're down to Lanky. This isn't looking good for us. I don't know. This isn't looking good for us right now. Maybe Lanky will be able to pull it off. Oh my gosh, this Gibble is going nuts. All right, let's hope for a magical super crit here, guys. And... Oh! All right, guys, we're back here, taking on the Gibble. I hate this Gibble, so here's the strategy I used. 6 Leers in a row. Here we go. Cranky got it. Cranky, the Kingslayer. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, all right. Let's throw in another Leer. I actually just spam Leer as much as possible until I get KO'd. Pretty much the strategy I'm going for. Sorry, Cranky. You're the setup man. That's what we have to use you for. With that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out Gilligan. All right, let's go. Let's go, Gilly. Let's go ahead, Gilligan. Let's make something happen here. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna go for the tackle. Oh my goodness, the tackle, the ultimate disrespect on the Gibble. With that, guys, we gained a level, and thank goodness, that Gibble was tough. Woo! All right, let's keep on moving through the bridge then. This bridge is already feeling like twice as tough compared to the other gyms we've been up against. The gyms have been just so, the first gym was honestly so much easier than this bridge alone. This bridge, like the traders here are already tougher than like the first gym leader. It's pretty nuts. I don't know why these guys are hanging around this bridge. They could be probably having their own adventure and doing quite good. You know, whoever has a Pokemon that has Dragon Rage at this point in the game, I mean, you can pretty much destroy. You know, you can take down anybody at this point. All right, let's see if we can take down this little Croconaw though. I'm trying to, okay. Let's hope that this will take it down. Oh, wow. Okay. You know the one good thing about Mudshot, though, is I really, really like that the accuracy gets decreased. I think that's one of the coolest things. I think that's awesome. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? I just got critted? Oh, no. No way. This cannot be happening again. Okay. This Croconaw freaking crit me. Okay, that's kind of ridiculous, honestly. That's pretty freaking ridiculous. I can't even believe that. We probably would have... Oh, what the fudge? 2 crits back to back? That does not happen. Oh, okay. This is such a front. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm having no luck. I got critted twice back to back. If I get critted one more... Oh, my goodness. I literally thought I was about to get critted again. I can't believe this. He knocked me out again. How am I supposed to take down this guy? Oh. All right, guys, we are back here. You guys know the strategy with the Kingslayer, and we're gonna see if we can make it happen. We're gonna see if the... Oh, man. If I get critted by this guy one more time, Croconaw, we're gonna have some trouble. And, oh my goodness, that would have been nice if it was a crit. How nice would that have been if the game would give us a crit for once. All right, Cranky, thank you for setting up. That was a really awesome setup. Let's go ahead and bring out Gilligan then. And dang, this is turning out to be quite the tough battle. I'm gonna go for the mud shot. That should take down the Croconaw. All right, there we have it, guys. We took down the Croconaw. We are looking quite good. This bridge is actually really, really tough. I should have probably trained our Pokemon a bit more before crossing it, but I honestly did not expect it to be that difficult. I mean, most trainers are pretty easy to take down. So the fact that this bridge is just like making us just go in on them is a lot tougher. All right, come on. Can I land this? I'm seriously, all right, come on, Gilligan, give us a mud shot, give it a mud shot, give it a, oh, there we go. That, if this thing doesn't get one hit KO'd, come on, Orange, oh my goodness, this game never gives me crits. It never gives me valuable crits. Whenever I get a crit, it's literally when the Pokemon is at like 10% health, like 15% health. I never get like a full HP crit. That would be so nice if I could, oh, Gilligan, you have to land this mud shot. Game, I'm asking you for a crit right now. Game, give me a crit, baby. Oh my goodness, that would have been amazing if I got a crit. That would have been so good. Is he gonna take us down though? Oh my goodness, this bubble's gonna take us down. With that, I'm pretty sure, yep, we are going down. There we have it, guys. Okay. Last but not least, we're gonna send out Lanky. Lanky Kong, if you can't close this fight out, man. All right, there we have it. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. With that, congratulations. We defeated the trainer. I can't believe we did it. This bridge was so freaking hard to cross. I'm pretty sure this is the last trainer. And if it isn't the last trainer, then mother fudger. All right, with that, guys, we gained a bunch of XP. And let's continue on. And we have made it to the land. Oh, Grass. I missed you, Grass. It is so nice to see you. We are here in the Springside Path. The Springside Path. This actually sounds pretty familiar. Oh, cool, a Tailo. Haven't seen a Tailo in a bit. That's actually pretty nice to see. You know what? I might even consider adding a Tailo to our team. But for now, I want to make our way to the lab because I know our Pokemon are probably so tired out from, you know, battling everything. I'm also going to go ahead and guess that the only way for us to get back there is by getting the HM cut. So we're gonna have to find, you know, where to go and get cut next time. With that though, guys, let's make our way back home. Who knows what our family's doing? Who knows what our parents are doing? We are back here in Glenwood Town. Next time, we're gonna continue from this point and figure out what the professor wants to give us. So leave me some tips and some comments on what's coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.